welcome back to another video, guys, in which we are going to be heading out onto the ocean, and there we will be doing a quick little captain's showcase. This is my captain's build. It's extremely badass, and it's sort of unusual. A lot of people are like, oh, lyric, that's kind of weird. What's going on with that? Well, this is as good as it gets, and then some. Well, you know, it's on par with the builds out there that can shred ships super fast and clear decks super fast. So, we'll start off with the build here. We have tracking, necromancy, eval, magery, meditation, discordance, music ship, provo. Now a couple things here, guys. Tracking will be replaced with cartography in the expansion. It basically does the same thing, plus a little bit more. And provo, this you might say, hey, what, 20 in provo? That's weird. Well, this actually, right now, as is, with the bonus to the Song of Effectiveness from lyric aspect, adds like 7 or 8% damage to your spells. It's crazy. I think that's getting taken out, so these points would go into music and discordance, so that would be 90-90. And before I talk about the Wizard's Grimoire, of course we've got our lyric aspect here, and our chain. So this is the progression, the big progression here. Now, you're going to want at least, I don't know, probably, to be honest guys, it's really easy to get to tier 10 in any aspect, so I would just recommend getting to tier 10 in lyric before you even go out there and start shredding. But yeah, I mean, you could make do with like 5 or 6, I guess. You don't need any chain though. You really don't need too much of this. This is all just speed at the end of the day. So yeah, let's talk about the Wizard's Grimoire. We've got Meteor Swarm and Chain Lightning. Obviously, this does more damage and reduces cooldown. And oh, also more importantly, it makes it so when your wizard spell is ready, it only targets enemies and not your own characters. So that's a big bonus because you can't be targeting your own crew members while you're on a ship, right? So yeah, that's very important. We've got magic resist here. This is just nice for just some tankiness. For when sometimes when you jump on the ships, you can get a lot of stuff thrown at you, and just in case, you know, sort of nice. It's really, I'll be honest, this is really just extra points. It's not really that. You can put it in whatever. We are going to want 3 points in Mass Curse though, because this is a huge debuff, and yeah, it makes your spells do tons more damage. Also, we have Lightning, Magic Arrow, and Harm, and not Fireball. Okay, so guys, with Lightning, and you only need 1 point because it does 200% damage. You get the full damage on just 1 point, and we're certainly not going to be on a ship for 60 seconds. There's no way. Like, we'll be on a ship for less than 20 seconds. So that's all you need, really. And it's got plenty of time to cool down from ship to ship, so you just need 1 point. And protection, this is just an extra. And of course we've got the harm point, we've got the magic arrow, and then of course create food. You're going to want those magic mushrooms, guys. And yeah, that is the build. So without further ado, let's run out there and get into it. So now guys, if you don't have access to a private Dockmaster, I suggest you you know, talk to somebody who's got one and befriend them. And you know, I would say I'd friend the world to mine, but I don't really want to because well, I'll show you why in a second. This is a good spawn out here, and if there's like tons of people here, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna summon up one of these guys. That's a little script there. It just automatically uses the necro ability. Nothing huge. It's just a summon script. It's like a couple lines. But I am going to use the free passive just because we want to save some mana there. And before I go out shipping, I do like to have a full bar of mana. So we'll just hang out for that as that goes. And okay, so I'm going to now play a script that launches my ship and does all kinds of good things. So just like that. Set my hatch, pull the bars. That's just going to remind me to do that every time. And right away we get into some barding stuff. So the ship's all loaded up and ready to go. It does need a repair here, so I'll just give that a little repair before we head out. And yeah, so right now there's a background script playing, and this does a lot of things like keeps me healed, keeps me cured if I'm damaged or if I'm poisoned, and yeah, it keeps my bard stuff topped up. It'll check to see if I'm tracking, and if I'm not, it will track. It's also going to keep cunning on me at all times, because yeah, having a high intelligence here is important, because This build is all about dumping on enemy ships. Real heavy, real fast. And also, I do wear a magical wizard's hat here because it does give me that extra little bit of mana, which is, it's really huge actually, having 16 extra mana. So yeah, that's all going. It's going to tell me to play my buff script because, yes, that wasn't up. And here we go. So yeah, I've just got some basic controls here. These are all scripts. Forgot to do the hull. Just all my controls stuff. You know, you're going to want to have every direction bound to a key. Some people like to use the numpad. I actually have just like a gamepad that's plugged in, so it's like a whole extra thing. And yeah, you might want to consider getting one of those if you want to ship on Outlands, because you're going to run out of keys for your keyboard, guys. That's going to be crazy. Okay, so yeah, so we've got also this automatic radar here, and we've got a couple things with the radar. So let's go for the raider ship. That one's pretty close. Yeah, we'll just scoot on over there, and our big slow galleon. And we are going to open up. Oh, there's a bunch of sin there. Hopefully they don't see me as an enemy right now. Okay, we're going to smoke shot this guy right away. And I'm going to target his hamburger bars with my targeting script. So that was 2 buttons. There was a smoke shot that automatically shot at them. And then my other button was just a set last target because I really want to like lock onto this ship, you know? Those guys. I'm making a video. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Alright, we're going to ghost shot. And now we are going to play the deck clearing script. So it's gonna mass curse, it's gonna chain lightning. Oh, we got a proc, that's fun, barely any damage, but it's also gonna meteor swarm, and it's gonna perfectly timing the barding AoE ability. And yeah, you'll just notice that everything is dead. It takes longer to loot these little pirates, honestly, than it does to kill them. And they barely drop any gold. So what's up with that, dude? Why should I even loot these guys? We need to buff the loot on those guys. Alright, we're going to, oh yeah, by the way, it's going to automatically loot that. And it's going to say Yar Booty is mine. We're going to do bomb. And that's also a script. I'm going to shoot it one more time. And it is dead. I think one of those thin guys is just messaging me in Discord right now. So that was my Discord, not yours. They're like, hey, don't worry, we're not going to come kill you, right? Oh, okay, please don't. They can literally just launch an armada of ships right there and just take me out. So, I don't know what that message is. Hopefully that's not a, hey buddy, you might want to get off the ocean message, but we're going to find out real quick. Oh yeah, also, by the way, I'm so distracted by them. Okay, so this is going to automatically dump your loot into your hold. Sometimes it's not going to work though, because yeah, there's just a bug in the game right now for that. Well, we're being attacked. So you want to switch directions. Yeah, that's going to do that. Okay. Okay, I meant to smoke shot there. And I did press the wrong button. And that's probably because I had some smoke shot myself before this video. So yeah, I kind of screwed that up. So just to make that a little better, just to sort of fix that, we're going to icebreaker. And we'll play our script to go on the ship. And the script will do things, and it will start doing things again. More things, and perfect timing, and they're all dead. Pretty easy. I know some of you are just going to be like, oh, that is disgusting. How dare you? You just pressed one button, and all those things fell over like that? Yes, I did. And you should do it too, because I'll tell you what, it feels pretty good. Feels good, man. Feels pretty good. Okay, so we got all that. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna collect myself here, and we'll do one more ship. We've got a large pirate ship over here. Oh, there's actually just one right there. Okay, so the goal, guys, is to get on a ship between anywhere between 1 and 2 shots, and that goes for galleons too. Unfortunately, there's no galleons in the area to showcase, but we are going to smoke shot that dude. We're going to target him, and I'm going to lure this guy quite a bit over here because this is a weird zone. This is the weirdest zone in the game. It's a lawless zone, and when I jump on his ship, this enemy's ship, it's gonna make all my crew gray, and the script is gonna target my crew. So just, that's like the one spot in the game right there, guys, where you gotta be real careful. Just letting you know ahead of time. Okay, and yep, that was a good split. And they're all gonna die. And waiting for the necro delay, and paint spike. Perfect. So that is pretty much it, guys. This is how I farm ships. I farm ships super fast. I could be looting a little faster here. And just the looting, it just sucks sometimes, you know. I just like auto looting like this. This is nice. Auto loot. You just walk next to it, and there you go. It says the booty is mine. Oh, I forgot to put a bomb on. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. You can die with scripts too. Alright, guys. I did spam my script there, and that was kind of shitty, but yeah. I'm gonna be working on this. So I made these scripts quite a while ago, and I've learned a lot about scripting ever since I did the lockpicker stuff. So I'm currently in the process of recoding all this stuff, and I will make it publicly available, and I'll probably do a more in-depth video on like exactly what's going on with that. But just for fun, guys, I just want to make this video real quick to showcase how Bapeth shreds on the ocean. And yeah, we'll just I'll do one more script here, one more script, because there is one last one. Of course, there's a repair one, but that one's kind of, I deleted my old repair script and just, yeah, I'm gonna redo that one. So here's a tip, guys. Every time you get off your ship, oh, by the way, you'll see these bars are weird right now, and you've seen some weird stuff that you don't see on your client. I'm using the beta client right now, and it's pretty good, so I'd suggest that you should use the beta client. It's gonna be pushed to live soon anyway, and it gives you this, look at this, watch, you can just like walk on your ship. Look at this. It's like, oh, beautiful. Like my ship's moving and I can just like walk on it and not glitch around. Ah, so nice, so nice. The zombies are kind of glitching, but you know, I'm not, so that feels good. Anyway, let's go back. So yeah, but there is a bug though, I'm gonna make you guys aware of with all ships, no matter what. Super annoying bug. That sometimes the dock masters, like you'll see them, but like they're just like not there because you're on a ship. So you wanna like disembark and then embark again real quick. And then I'm gonna press my ship script to like dock my ship, and it's gonna automatically crate my ship and crate what's in my hold. Did we get anything, by the way? No. Okay, so one button. It's gonna look for the dude. Done. All right, guys, and this is what I'm working with on my PVM ship. Pretty much the best you can get for PVM. You know, there's not much I would ever really want to change at this point. And my crew. We got 3 powder monkeys and 3 hedge mages. They're all about 2 to 2.5 million. Except for this guy. This guy needs to be replaced. I'm overweight here, and I need to get rid of that and add more of that. So, yep, those guys, and there's those guys. Pretty good stuff. And that's gonna do it, guys. So I will see you in the next video.